On the video, did you hear me on the video? I'm like, all right, guys, if you want to come, make sure not to forget. I was like,
you did not sound like that.
I did sound like that. Hi, my name is Amber Fleck. I'm the class of 2021 secretary, and I'm originally from Lakewood, Colorado. So as secretary, I have a couple of duties, and you can kind of make it what you want in this position. So basically my duties include running the Pulse, which is basically our student website. We update it once a week. It's really not that hard. It's pretty simple. You don't have to be tech savvy at all to kind of learn how to do it. And then another thing I do is, and past years haven't done this is something that I kind of just started to do, is I make a weekly checklist for everyone. So like, what are the mandatory things we have to do for the week? You know, what evaluations do we have to fill out? Those kind of things. And I send it out with the newsletter every week. And that kind of keeps the class in line with what we need to do. But past years, they just make a list of like, what are the required events that we have going on this week. So it's really up to you and how you want to kind of fill the role. But it's basically you're in charge of like class communication problems and organization of the class. So I would like to think my role has a big impact on the class because I send out the weekly checklist that kind of keep people on track and let everyone know what's going on for the week. So I hope that people use it, and I hope it's making a big impact, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback that it's really helping people to kind of stay on track. As a secretary, I normally work with the second year and the third year secretary. We don't see the third or the fourth years as much because they're off on rotation, so I mainly work with the second year secretary, who also runs the Pulse with me. So we kind of field any questions that we get together as a team, and we kind of head that like communication part together. So I think this role has had a big impact on my medical student experience because I'm so much more involved in what's going on with the medical school as a whole, and I really appreciate getting that perspective and not just kind of being stuck in my own bubble of like, this is all I'm doing and this is all I'm studying. I kind of get to see and experience what everyone else is going through and get that outer perspective.